Here are some things I think you should try if you want your space to be just a little bit more interesting. Starting off with softer metallics. If you love chrome furniture, so do I, but it's definitely not the only way to bring in some silver. Try going with a brushed steel or aluminum. It gives a softer, more matte sheen. You can definitely mix this with the shinier chrome as well. Another thing I'd like to see is more of the steel mesh. You definitely want to mix it with a lot of other soft elements in the room, but I think it would stand out in a really unique way. And if you're a neutrals girly, but you want to add just a little bit of funk and fun, something I've been loving lately are bold neutral patterns in an otherwise minimal and neutral space. It adds a nice little unexpected tension, but still feels cohesive. I especially love this technique when the pop of pattern is an animal print. I just did something similar in my own dining room. And if you're more of a color lover, but you're feeling like there's not enough tension in your space, try adding a large isolated element of super saturated color. This can be tonal, where you're using a color that exists already in your more muted palette, but you bring in a piece that is a more saturated version of that color, or it can act as a surprise. A super saturated color that's not necessarily seen in the rest of the palette gives the space that tension you're looking for. Even by adding one unexpected element, and that may be an element you're not even naturally drawn to, can totally transform the space. If you'd like help with that process, I offer decorating services at the link in my bio. Follow for more.